Hey, what's going on, Guardians? Welcome back for another video. It's your boy Oxio. Today, we are finally getting some proverbial meat on the bones, baby. Witch Queen, here we come. Today, we got a nice, spicy, exotic trailer breaking down all the, well, not all, but most of the new weapons coming. I believe everything except for probably like the raid exotic is what's in here. So we're getting all the most of the new weapons as well as all the new armor exotic reveals. So without further ado, let's take a look at this in full and then we'll kind of pick through it.
What is the relic on Mars? The power to create your own weapons.
Oh, man. Does Bungie know how to put a trailer together or what? All right, let's start at the beginning here.
Mars.
So it looks like we got a little bit of a look at the crafting table here. Kind of seeing how that's kind of going to work. It looks like we're putting something in there, some kind of type of blade or something like that. It looks like that's probably, I would assume, for the glaive. Assuming. That's just what it looks like to me. But yeah, our first look at the crafting table here. It's kind of showing, rolling through all the perks, stuff like that. All right, let's get to our first exotic here. What do we got? The Grand Overture. Slug launcher charges full auto missiles. I don't know what the hell that means. This one says season pass required. So maybe this is the season pass exotic, but there's also a couple weapons from now where it says the season pass is required. So I would figure, since it says it fires slug launcher, charges full auto missiles. Like I don't even know. Is that a heavy? Is it a special? Sounds like a heavy to me. And that's a special. That is one power for special, but we'll have to see. Next up, we got the Parasite. It says worm launcher with increasing damage. I don't know how you increase the damage. I don't know if it's going to work like Rampage, where you get a kill and it increases, or if it's something special like Traveler's Chosen, where you have to get kills and a whole reload for an increased damage grenade or worm grenade thing. Who knows? We'll have to see how that one works, but it sounds pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it launches a worm in itself. Next up, we got Osteostriga. I think that's how you say it. Swarming projectiles trigger a toxic burst. Kind of sounds like the SMG version of Malfeasance. Like after you get enough projectiles on the target, it'll cause a burst. And obviously this one doing toxic. I feel like this was kind of supposed to go with the new subclass, I would assume. I feel like that is definitely the way the new subclass is going to go once we actually get that next year, I'm assuming. That would make sense to me. What do we got next? So each class is getting their own glaive, which is really cool. I assume these are going to be exotic glaives. I would assume with how big of an impact they have on your abilities and stuff like that. The Titan one allows you to cast a bubble with the glaive itself. Let's see. Can I get to that frame? Yeah. Place protective shield. So it doesn't look like it's quite as big as the regular Titan bubble, but that is really cool. And it's almost like Headstone with stasis, how it kind of acts as like a fourth ability almost. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that one works out. And then Warlocks are getting Healy Glaive, Solar. I'm really curious to see how this pairs with the Boots of the Assembler. If you can stack, or if it's kind of pointless, so you could run Lunas or whatever else. This could be really interesting. And then the hunter is getting the electric glaive. It looks like this one's going to like chain arc damage. It has a little arc thing running along the floor. This one looks really cool. Looks like the most aggressive one for sure. Of course, hunters get the aggressive one. That one's called Edge of Concurrence. Tracking Chain Lightning. Sounds really cool. We also get a look here. This is definitely a new Iron Banner hand cannon. I really hope it's a 140. I really hope it's a cleaner 140. The way it looks, I feel like it's giving me the old like Mercury 180 vibe. I really, really hope it's not a 180. Unless they plan on changing something about 180s, then potentially it could be good and exciting. But as of right now, with the current state of 180s, I am not interested in a 180. Not on PC, at least. Then we get looks at the new armor. Looks like we got the Visato coming back. I believe this is a new Hunter exotic, I believe. I believe. Let's go back forward just a little bit. So Titans are getting Horror Frost Z chest. Stasis wall replaces barricade. I'm really curious to see how this pairs with the stasis crystal things, where it gives you an overshield. Because between this, the grenade, and the melee all forming stasis crystals, you could absolutely farm barricade. So it'll be curious to see how that goes. The Warlocks are getting, I'm sure everybody's going to be happy about this. Warlocks are getting enhanced seeking cold snap grenades, and 2 of them. Why? I'm already asking why. It's not even here yet, Bungie, and I'm already asking why. Anyways, we'll have to see how those fit in. And then, yeah, that is the Hunter helmet. They're getting Blight Ranger helmet. Reflected projectiles deal increased damage. That is very interesting. I'm curious. Obviously, that's not going to come up very much in PvP. But if you're running like a crazy super build in PvE, I'm curious to see how that is. That'd be very interesting to see how it works in endgame. And then for the rest of the trailer, we just got some shiny bits. Am I missing anything? I don't believe so. Well, anyways, that's all we got to kind of analyze. The Witch Queen hype is rolling up in full. I am excited, baby. I hope you guys are too. Hey, if you're new here, subscribe. I plan on, if you're new here, subscribe. I plan on doing more videos like this, kind of more general Destiny content rather than just specific builds or specific stuff. I kind of want to start doing more general stuff like this. So if you like it, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you're seeing this as it's going up, I will be live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Oxio as this goes up. But anyways, I'll see you on Thursday for the 12. Thanks, Bardians. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.